Hello everyone. I'm joined here by Mr. Lalit Rout, the head of IT and information security at Centbank. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here
Thank you,
today.
madam. Thank you, madam.
Sir, to begin with, one of my first questions is heavily related to the BFSI sector. Given that India is a heavily targeted country in the current day and age, as per you, what is the general approach that banks should have when it comes to securing all endpoints, and what would be your advice to it?
Yes, yes. What actually it is happening now? We are coming into digital transformations. With digital transformations, there are with digital transformation, it is coming heavily on how the transformation and also the security compliance. So for that, what we are doing, the banks has to be looking for which part of the organization and which part of the technology infrastructure is not only one thing, it is infrastructure, application, data, and endpoints. So we should ensure that with required solutions and controls and process, ensure that my data is secured, and also I am compliant to various regulatory like RBI, NHB, and also our IRDA and SEBI. These are the regulators in India, so that ensure that your critical assets, your critical sensitive data, how it can be uh, controlled and protected. This will make us our organization reputation and customer confidence on the banks.
Definitely.
Okay.
And so, with digital transformation, like you mentioned, one of the key points in the current day and age, at least, for digital transformation is AI, and how AI is being used in every part of an organization. Down from when we look at BFSI sector, we see AI chatbots and whatnot. But on the other hand, we also see a very negative side of it. Like, for example, when it comes to online KYC, deep fakes are very common nowadays. A lot of things by the use of AI is compromised in an organization. So, as per you, what do you think a bank should do to be able to counter such threats?
Yes, as you said exactly that let us understand AI with digital transformation. There are leveraging AI, how I can protect it. First of all organization need or banks needs to see which one is fast, which is their pain point, how the attacker is coming into the organization or coming into the sensitive data taking. Let us find it out the application logical boundary, where we have to implement some solutions or technologies like I just tell you that various, if you have a good model, AI models, then it can give you predictive. Okay, you should get predictive analysis and predictive threat protections. It is should not be reactive. Through AI, I can find it out a predictive solutions, ensuring my data security and also my compliances. So, what are the type of technology I can put it? It is not with any vendor-driven AI solution, but we can have solution which will implemented to organization ensure that the data security, and second is how I can prevent. There are various frauds is happening. Okay, that is a transactional fraud, ATM fraud, and also this one is happening cyber threats on data masking. So we should find it out which one is required, what solution for that organization is proper. Before that, we should test this, make a POC, and find it out use case for the organization or bank. Then only we can implement, and that will first of all, even also if AI is predictive and they will help us. Same time also AI, the attacker also they are using, which is intelligent than us. We should find it out. We have to make a perfect model so that there are not so many false positives should not come. We should come the reality case. Okay, definitely. So that will protect our data, sensitive data, and for reputation of the bank, and will reduce the fraud. That does not mean that 100% we cannot be secured, but we can reduce to larger extent for the cyber threats to my organizations.
Definitely, sir. Like you mentioned, it is very necessary for technology in especially like a very sensitive industry such as BFSI, that all the technologies that are being implemented have to be implemented from a cybersecurity point of
Yes,
view.
yes,
It all has to be very active rather than reactive. So in the sense, it should always play the defense. No
And
matter
also
what.
will we see that how it can help in my governance, compliance,
Of
which
course.
is very much required, and that should not be making enough only for governance and compliance. It should also protect my data, and looking forward that customer experience. See, customer experience is the first thing.
Yes.
How it should not be, the solution should not be hindered, but it will enhance the security capability. Okay,
Definitely.
information security capability.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for your
Thank
insights.
you,
It was
madam.
truly
Thank you
very
so
helpful, sir. Thank you.
really much.